Hey, Billy, how do I parent when I've disassociated so hard I've become part of the furniture?
Yeah, well, it's funny, isn't it? Because even even you and I was very excited for the PCP to see this. We did a podcast together.
We did.
Wrote Nick
First one.
I'm worried I'll never be asked again. Where they're like, "Oh, Nick's actually an option," because everyone's like, "Hey, Billy, we're just really checking out if Nick's free to come to this meeting." But remember, he said the same thing. Like he was like, "Yeah, I'm just dissociating."
Yeah.
He's like, I'm on my phone and I'm doing all that stuff and kind of being like that. So I think it is something that you can be aware of. And then the trick is like with our kids, what does success look like in the short term? Not I'm never going to look at my phone again while I've got my baby in my arms awake. It's just like, how can I make it a bit easier? Let's go put the phone in another room and just see if I can be for 5 minutes just present with her.
Yeah. My partner's pushing that at the moment. She's like, I think there's going to be a device drawer in our life. And I'm like, really?
Yeah. Yeah, which I think is fine. That's what we call behavioural strategy, which is like picking up like what a lot of the nudge theory guys, behavioural economics, how do you make it a little bit easier to not just go into those habitual things, but you have to also have the bit where you're like, what's a strengths-based approach? Why is it actually happening and all that stuff? So like that's especially neurodivergent kids are really vulnerable to being like, nah, you just can't have the iPad. And it's like, well, what if the reason that they can't get off the iPad is that they're so stressed about the bullying they're experiencing at school, whatever. So, you know what I mean? You have to kind of, think about it a bit more contextually than that.
This podcast is brought to you by Guiding Growing Minds, a social enterprise that aims to give all children the best opportunity to reach their potential and succeed in living rich and meaningful lives.